Hi you guys. Happy August. Just kidding. We're like midway through August. Oh my gosh. Everything's flying by so fast. Is it wrong that I'm happy? I don't know. I don't know. I just am. I don't know. I've just been like really busy these days. And yeah, I want to do like a cozy like weekend language type vlog, but to be honest, tomorrow I'm like really busy because tomorrow I have a ballet performance with the academy I've been working with all year, so I'm excited for that. I actually love to be on a stage. I actually do. I do love to be on a stage. I cannot lie. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a little bit rough with Spanish lately. I mean, I always say that, and then it's like I be getting in hours, so. But yeah, yesterday I did 2 italki lessons, and like right now, like I'm just trying to like figure out like how do I want italki to look for me, because I took a class with somebody new, and then the other one actually was not italki. The other one was just like a private class with somebody I already know who I love. So it's more like meeting with a friend, but I pay her. Yeah, but so I have to work literally in 5 minutes. I'm working for 2 hours this morning on some chill shit. But yeah, and then I think I'm just gonna like try to get in the input. It's supposed to rain today, and today is feriado, so number one, hopefully it rains because it's gonna really help the vibes and I'm gonna want to read more. And number two, hopefully we eat really good today, because usually whenever it's feriado, we have really good food. I'm hoping for sopapillas, fingers crossed. But anyways, yeah, I will talk to you guys again in a little bit. I'm done with work, and honestly, I tried to get in some input. I was watching like 2 different videos, and like, I don't know, I'm bored. So what I'm gonna do now is actually try to figure out a way to take the vocabulary that I learn in my classes and like actually do something with it. Because it's like, okay, if I'm gonna continue paying for these classes, like I need to like figure out a way to like use the vocabulary that I'm learning. Last night, I got a big list of vocabulary because we ended up having a conversation about like childhood memory type stuff. And there's just like so many like words that are like in the daily life of a child that I realize in that moment I don't actually know. So that was fun. I realized though I need to do something with that, because like I do like corrections in the chat box. Like I don't love corrections when I'm talking, because it's like, okay, like you interrupted what I was saying, you gave me the correction, I'm going to continue talking and I'm not going to remember anything that you just told me. But I love a chat box moment. I love whenever they give me like vocabulary or whatever in the chat box, because I can save it for later. The problem is that I realize I don't actually do anything with that. So it's like I really do just like be in these classes like practicing, but like I don't take anything forward with me. So I'm like, if I'm gonna be paying, like I really need to figure out something. So I'm thinking maybe putting it into Spanish dictionary, like making my own list. I don't know, because I like that website. I can't do like Anki decks. Like I don't know, like to me that is just, it's so complicated, and like I don't love flashcards, which I mean technically speaking Spanish dictionary is like kind of like flashcardy, but like I don't know, it's always just kind of like clocked for me, you know, it's always kind of like worked for my brain. So I think I'm gonna put the list of words in there and just like kind of see what happens. And then like hopefully between classes I can start seeing myself growing in vocabulary, because like I don't know, you guys, like I'm just kind of at the point where it's like I need to grow my vocabulary. Like I need things to start taking off. I think I'm getting a little bit better at speaking, but like there's still so many words I don't know, so it's like, what is even the point? I don't have, like, once I get to 1,500 hours, I'm done counting. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like I've already been trying to like start incorporating Spanish in a daily way, where it's like it doesn't matter what the hours are. I mean, I'm still counting because I want to count to 1,500, but I don't care beyond that, just because at this point it's like Spanish for me is a lifelong thing. It is my goal to be nearly native. I don't know if I'll ever be native. I don't know if that's realistic, but I want to be nearly native in Spanish. So it's like, it's lifelong. I'm not counting to 10,000 hours, if you know what I mean. But so yeah, one thing I really love about the tutor I worked with last night is like, for one, like she's more like a friend. So it's like always fun to talk with her. She's Argentinian, but she lives on the border with Chile. And she has like Chilean family. She comes here a lot for vacation. So she's very in the know of Chilean culture and Chilean words. So it's really great talking with her. Like for me, she's just perfect, because I'm kind of in the middle where it's like, obviously I live here in Chile, and Chilean Spanish is so relevant for me. But at the same time, so much of my input comes from Argentina, because I just vibe with like Argentinian series, I like it a lot. I like a lot of Argentinian YouTubers. I love Buenos Aires. I've been there twice. I really want to go again soon. Fingers crossed I can make that happen. But it's just like, I don't know. So she's really helpful, where it's like, if there's vocabulary that she would use that's maybe different from Chilean vocabulary, she's like aware of that and like she can tell me both terms. So it's really, really helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make that vocabulary list and let's see if it helps.
Siempre va a estar acá, la amo, es casa, es manada, es todo, y este libro que fue el cierre de la saga.
Okay guys, hi again. It's like about to be 10 o'clock at night. Today was really good. Yeah, a bunch of family was over, so it was real life moment with Spanish. I talked a little bit. I really don't talk a lot in big groups of native Spanish speakers. I just try to be quiet and get the input. I can't say I try to get the input. Sometimes I see people that are like, people that don't live in Spanish speaking communities, they get like really excited whenever like they hear like Spanish speakers and they're like, oh, like I'm always eavesdropping. And I'm like, yeah, no, I do the opposite. I'm like, okay, everybody's speaking Spanish. I'm going to just have no thoughts for the next several hours. Like no thoughts, just vibes until the chisme comes out. Whenever the chisme comes out, it's like all of a sudden like my Spanish brain perks up and like I can understand everything. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do tonight is just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to edit a video and I might read. I might do a little bit of input. I'm just tired. So like, well, but like I'm not ready to go to sleep. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, yeah.
Justamente con nuestras vidas. ¿Por qué elegí Argentina? Muchos me dicen...
Okay, hi you guys, it is a new day, but I'm in the same sweater. Do not hate on me for that. Okay, this is my at home hanging out sweater, so I'm wearing it again. New day, same clothes. It'd be like that. But yeah, no, the ballet performance last night was so cute. It was really, really nice. It was fun. I love to perform, I'm not gonna lie. It's really weird because like I'm not the type of person who like really feels comfortable like going to the club and like dancing, but like, ooh, I love to be on a stage. It's just different. I don't know. But it was so cute. And then afterwards I went with my partner's mom and two of his little cousins to like the prettiest, cutest little cafe ever. So it was really cute. It was a really special moment. And yeah, today I literally hit the ground running, literally, because I went for a run this morning and I listened to 2 podcasts in Spanish. So I did get in some input. One of them was a podcast that's for natives and it's just about like spirituality, mental health and things like that. It was my first time listening to it, but I think I'm gonna continue because I really did like it. And then the second one, I think it's called Easy Argentine Spanish podcast, something like that, but I really like it because it's very, very similar. Like the vibe and style is very similar to the Chilean podcast, which I think that's literally what it's called. I don't know what any of these are called. I'll have it on the screen, whatever. But yeah, that's actually how I found out about the Argentine Spanish one, because she did a collab with the Chilean Spanish that I listened to. But anyways, yeah, really good stuff. And then last night when I came home, me and my sister watched K-pop Demon Hunters on Teleparty together, and then this morning we finished it because she ended up falling asleep. It was so good. I actually was not really interested in watching it because I don't know, like the art just was not speaking to me, but so many people have talked to me about it, so I was like, okay, like I guess I'll give it a shot finally. And my sister really wanted to watch it with me, so I was like, okay, bet, because I was gonna just watch the Spanish dub for input. But yeah, we ended up watching it in English and it was so good. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh, it is okay. I like it. Some of the songs are cute. It was fun, and I think I'm gonna watch it again eventually, but in Spanish. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. It's just giving input. I really need to read, but within like the next week I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling, so I'm like, I think that's why I'm going easy on reading, because it's just like I'm gonna have hours worth of like just sitting on planes and sitting in the airport. So it's like I'm gonna have time to be on my e-reader. I'm gonna have time to listen to audiobooks. So I'm just giving that, I don't know, I think that's why I don't feel like in a rush.
알람이 울리지 않아요. 화분이는 이불을 걷어요.
Hey guys, today is Monday. It is so cold. Yeah, I'm about to do a little bit of Korean study, so I revamped the way I'm gonna learn Korean. I'm for real this time. So my idea is I'm going to do mainly input and I'm going to do vocabulary study. The reason being, I've already kind of like talked about it a few times that like I just don't have the patience to do like a solely input approach with learning Korean, just because it's like double the amount of hours. And like, I don't know, now that I've done input as like a sole like just like input like being like my main thing. I now know how I feel about input. I now know the way I want it to look in my language journey, and especially with Korean where it's like supposed to be double the amount of hours. It's like, girl, we're doing some vocabulary study. So I decided to start with the My First 500 Words in Korean because I have a PDF of it that I ended up getting last year. So I'm going to actually do that now for a little bit, and then like I'll do like a video of like input. And yeah, so I'm gonna start with day 1, and I have like my cute little tiny journal that like I actually got pretty far in it last year. I don't remember anything I learned in Korean last year though, so it doesn't actually matter what I learned last year. But yeah, I'm gonna like actually take the book seriously. That's kind of crazy, but I'm gonna like take it seriously for real this time, because last year when I was using it, I'm pretty sure I was just like, I wasn't like actually like sitting down and doing the exercises. But I'm gonna do it now because it's like, okay, if like I actually like want to learn Korean, like I need to like get serious. So I'm gonna get serious, and yeah.
No, no, en serio, da igual. Déjalo.